Previously on Skyrim Roleplay Adventure.
See if we can bed down for the night. Right. Yep, I've got rock joint. I do not have a potion of cure disease. Let's see if the bartender does.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
I am actually. Do you have a potion?
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
I suppose so.
Have yourself a great day.
Yeah, you too.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Like me.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Not what I need. Okay. Tell me more about this barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
I won't do it yet though, I still need to get to High Hrothgar. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Okay. Sounds a bit dodgy.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Okay, I might check it out for you one day.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar.
Damn, I'm still sick. You ain't got no potions here. And it's still raining. Alright, fuck it. We wasted enough time, let's get up this mountain. There's a bear over there. I said there's a bear over there. We should probably leave it alone though. It's not doing us any harm. What have we got here? Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Sounds like that voice is powerful. Old mountain goat? Alright, goat, I'm not going to kill you. Walk with me for a while. What the? A wolf sneaked in the shadows. There you go. You're safe now, goat. And Lydia's all the way over there doing absolutely nothing. as usual. You know what, Lydia? Don't like ya. Taking your time, not getting involved in fights. I can't be risking my life with a companion like that. If we keep going up, we'll be higher than the clouds. Ahoy there!
What do you want, little elf?
Little elf, okay. Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Probably means Dovahkiin. What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Well, I'm going up there for both. Good day to you, sir.
All right, then.
Emblem the Second. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. We must be talking about the dragon voice. I have a dragon voice. I can use it to make people stumble. There's something on the compass. It's an ice wolf. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to burn you, Lydia. Yeah, I said sorry. Good job you were here, actually. I take back what I was saying earlier. That wolf could have messed me up. What time is it? It's 20 to 5. Don't know how high up this mountain goes. It goes up a long way by the looks of it. Could take a while. Another wolf. Not a problem. I think I might as well stick with my magic, since I'm sick with rock joint, and my damage with melee weapons is reduced by 25%. What the hell is that? That's a goat. Another etched tablet. And some things. Emblem the Third. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Nice. Thought I heard something. I can see why Klimic's legs weren't up to this challenge. There's seriously a lot of steps here. It's a long old hike. Especially when you keep going goddamn down just to come back up. Lydia? Right. Someone else. Hello there, fellow traveller.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, I've already killed a bunch, but thanks for the advice. Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Okay, fair enough. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Fair enough.
Aye.
Excuse me while I meditate right in front of you. Emblem the Fourth. Kind called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then Dragon War raged. Dragon against tongue. Alright, calm down. So it seems that someone named Parthenax taught men how to speak in the dragon tongue, and it gave men a fighting chance against the dragons. What a view. Oh, you can see for bloody miles. The sun. I can see sunlight. But where is the sun? Who knows? Still got a long way to go. What the hell? It's definitely a troll. It's a white troll. A frost troll, okay. And it's taken... Whoa, holy crap! I can't let it touch me again. Burn! Go on, Lydia. Finish it off. Jesus, that was a tough one. Had to use all my magic. Pretty much. What's he got? Just some fat? I don't need it. Is this tablet the fifth? It is. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. So it sounds like men beat the dragons. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised, because we beat a dragon. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. That wasn't particularly difficult. And I didn't even have to use this voice. Emblem the Sixth. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer. Sky Children? Maybe they mean Nords. Founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Where did they go? Did they all die? Did they all get defeated? They can't have been, because dragons are back. I am confused. Emblem the Seventh. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation. That's dedication. To understand how strong voices could fail. Okay. So some guy called Jurgen Windcaller basically studied this voice, this power. Number 8. Wonder how many there are. Emblem 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home in the throe of the world. I'm guessing I'm not going to meet this Jürgen Windcaller, because it sounds like all this lot happened thousands of years ago. Pretty high up now. Pretty much above all the other mountains. Still quite a way to go. I think we found High Hrothgar. Emblem 9. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. So Tiber Septim, as in the man that ascended to godhood, was a Dovahkiin. I guess the Greybeards will be able to tell me if I really am Dovahkiin or not. This must be the final piece. Emblem 10. The voices worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. What the hell? Voice of the sky. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you for 23 hours. Now that is interesting. This must be the chest I need for Klimik's supplies. I'll drop them off. I don't know why I don't take them in if I'm going to see them, but tradition, I guess. Okay, return to Klimik. I'll do that later. Let's do this. Let's go meet these Greybeards. Hello?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
What, do you want me to use... shout at
Shout
you?
at us, and let us taste of your voice.
Okay.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
So,
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover.
Oh,
We can show you the way, but not your destination.
it's not very helpful. Who are you, and what is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay. I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay. I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Maybe.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Nice.
Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Ro. Whoa. You did that by whispering? They really are powerful. Okay.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift.
Apparently.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Oh.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Ah.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
Okay.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Easy. What's next?
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
Once more. Okay. That's a pretty fancy trick. Now what?
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Master Bori? Put my helmet back on. I wonder what kind of initiation test thing we're going to be doing now.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Wind.
Nice.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Hear the word. I don't have any souls.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
I have the knowledge.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Okay.
Master Bori. X. Wolf.
Whoa.
Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I'll give it a go.
X.
That was awesome.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Okay, yeah. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
What does it mean to be dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve.
Really?
Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
That's a bit cryptic. Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go and get that horn of Jürgen Windcaller for you then.
Sky, guard you.
Let's go get us a horn of Jürgen Windcaller.